Hello guys and welcome back to Hey Manager with me Alex, and today we've got episode 29 of the Birmingham City Save, and today we could avoid relegation. It's the season objective, it's what we've been aiming to do, and let's see if we can avoid relegation today. We've come to the game which is against Brentford. We are how many games early? 4, 5, 6 games early. Now this is to officially avoid relegation, literally to avoid it. Hit the 40-point mark, which is perfect. We're 16 points away from Fulham, Southampton, and 17 points away from Ipswich. If by any chance we lose all of our games and Fulham win all of theirs, we get relegated. That's how it is. We get relegated. I don't know what we're going to try and word it as there, but we get relegated. Since last time, how have things fared? So we beat Arsenal 1-0. I can't believe this. James McAtee managed to get the goal. So we signed him actually from Manchester City. 17 million, going up to 20 million potentially. He's had a pretty good year for us. 10 games since January, 4 assists, 2 goals. He's been absolutely fantastic as James McAtee. Then we went to Manchester City where they actually played their game against us. It's 1-0 to them. You can see the game here. It's very even, incredibly even. They did dominate possession, 71% possession. But in terms of actual shots, they were pretty even to us. Matheus Nunes coming off the bench. I just don't think we could cope with their bench, to be honest. Because you're going to bring on Ruben Diaz, Nunes, Couto. They had a fantastic squad there. You can see here. It was absolutely fantastic, to be honest. I can't believe it. You see, like, Phil Foden got injured, which is not fantastic for them. 74th minute with a potential injury. But Kevin De Bruyne, Rico Lewis, Gvardiol, Rodri, Oscar Bobb's become an absolute talent for them, by the way. He's really, really good. Jack Grealish as well. He's been really fantastic for them, but in this game wasn't really too on the ball. Again, no Haaland. Again, they're just not playing Haaland against us yet, which is a bit of a weird one. Maybe they're resting him, I don't know. But our game, yeah, we didn't have a fantastic game, our side. But then we went to Newcastle, where, again, 3-1. We really do well against Newcastle, I've got to admit. Again, the momentum in our favour. They just didn't have a great time out there. Anthony Gordon didn't have a brilliant game, nor did Facundo. Well, Facundo Torres did, actually. Alexander Isaac was the one that didn't have a fantastic game. Reguilon and Livramento came on for Botman and Trippier, so they actually swapped the wing-backs out. They signed Mark Guehi, who was one of the players that I actually wanted to try and bring in as an English centre-back, a young English centre-back. He had been brilliant. Ogbu as well in there, another fantastic defender. He looks really, really good. But yeah, Sven Botman, getting played in this left-back inverted full-back role, which I don't really quite understand. I know he's good passing-wise, but in terms of actual pace, he's not really, he's not the fastest man in the world. Everyone used to think, oh, he's really, really quick. But he's not actually that quick. And Cameron Archer absolutely bent them over, to be honest. Absolutely did them in this game. 2 goals he got. An XG of 1.2. James McAtee getting a goal and an assist as well, so he scored the third. But absolutely brilliant for us here. 3-1, we beat them. Pepe coming on and getting a goal for them. Yeah, he's the Brazilian right winger. He looks pretty decent as well. So we beat Newcastle. Now today against Brentford, if they're in 15th, they've not got the best team in the world. We're going to go balanced because we are away from home. I don't actually think we're going to change the side out. I don't really see where we can change the side. So we're going to bring in Sirkin to play instead of Conor Bradley. Other than that, I'm pretty set with this team. Amari Hutchinson doesn't really get in the side just yet. I'd like to see him maybe develop into this right-sided player, because I know he's got a good left foot, so he could play actually as a winger on the left instead of Sarmiento. But I think Sarmiento just, as you can see here, he's developing a lot better. I think the other thing that I wanted to actually show you just before I got into the game, Development Centre, we actually have got this unbelievable player through. Now, I looked at our youth candidates that have come through, and oh my life, I've signed this fella. 15 technique, 15 first touch, 14 finishing, 14 dribbling, 15 pace, 16 acceleration, 14 agility, 15 flair. So if I was to play him, I probably want to develop him on the right-hand side, but even if I played him up front at the moment, look at him as an advanced forward. 16 years of age. I'm gonna have to actually give him a contract. I'm actually just gonna have to do it. I'm gonna make him, a decently well-paid player. I want to add in a clause. I want a minimum fee release clause. I want people to pay 80 million for him. That's what I want. I think this guy, Mohamed Shaibu, came in, English. This is exactly what I want to be doing as well, bringing the youth through. Do I actually just put him straight into the senior squad and get him learning? I want to get him learning. I want to get him involved. I want to get him on the bench. So let's submit the team anyway. Let's get into this one. I'm not going to put him on the bench for this game. You know what? Actually, He's just come through. Why not, eh? Why not get him on the bench? Who can we take out? We'll take out Chris Smalling. Out with the old, quite literally, and in with the new. I mean, what a youngster. And this is what I want to be doing. I want to be bringing in a few young players, a few young players here and there. And then what we can actually find ourselves doing then is building a squad. It's building a big squad. Because we've realised we can probably use this squad to get through the Premier League season. If now we can just start to, dominate a few games, take it in our stride, being able to, as Tony turns his man there, he's through on goal and he puts that into the top left-hand corner. Talisca with a great assist. Talisca used to play with Ronaldo, now gone to Tony, but Tony with a great finish. And again, straight away, Hickey with the throw-in, and 2 minutes in, we're already down 1 goal. Who's that? Is that Araujo? Araujo loses his man. Tony just turns him and puts that into the top left-hand corner. What a finish that was. Straight from the off. Come on, boys. Demand more straight away. What's going on? Let's encourage the lads to try and get a little bit more out of them. Because at the moment, we're having Brentford. We're doing pretty well. As Shade comes forward, it's a great tackle by James. And Sarmiento now can come inside. Oh, he's gone on a bit of a run. Gives it James McAtee. So McAtee goes out wide. What can he do with it now? Can he maybe find a cross in? He pulls it back to João Gomez, who finds James on the edge of the box. Oh, Jordan James, that would have been poetry in motion, that would have been. If Jordan James scores the goal that manages to get us out of the, just keep us up in here. I'm pleased with the amount of shots. I'm pleased with how we're doing. Just carry it on, boys. Just carry it on. I'm not going to go off balance. I'm not going to change anything up. As Topovic has a free kick. It's Cameron Archer. Topovic back on it again. Cameron Archer, can he turn his man and maybe pass it inside? Jordan James into Topovic now. We've gone all the way backwards as Ethan Laird picks it up on this left-hand side. It's a ball through towards Archer, and he takes it first time. And it was a delicate little finish there. I think he tried to chip the keeper in the end, but we're playing well. We're playing really well. Let's praise the lads. Come on. Come on, boys. We need to try and get a goal here. Isn't it? Brentford try and play it out from the back. It's Sharda on the ball. It's really bad communication there. Sarmiento comes forward now. Puts it into the box. Topovic puts it wide. 66th minute. Let's make some changes. So, Topovic losing a bit of discipline. Same with Jordan James, not having a fantastic game out there. James McAtee, not having a great one. Cameron Archer having an even worse game. Now, what am I going to do here? I am genuinely considering it. Do we bring Shaibu on? I'm considering it. I am genuinely considering it. We're going to do it. We're going to pull the plug. Shaibu comes on to make his appearance. I know we're a goal down, but he's going to do it. He's going to come on. Again, other than that, we're going to bring off Jordan James for now. Let's bring on Nipan, who I know can play that role pretty well in the box-to-box midfielder role. And then Topovic we're going to keep on because I think we're playing well. I think we're doing all right. It's just, trying to find these last bits to the end of the game. Nipan, just come on, fresh legs. Gives it back to Cavallina, into Araujo now. We're going to look to bring it forwards from the back. McAtee on the ball into Araujo. Little 1-2 there as Ethan Laird plays the overlap. Takes his man, tries to make a bit of space out wide. Worrell gives it to Sarmiento. Into Nipan now. What can we do down this left-hand side? It's a good tackle there. They managed to take it off him. Jurasek goes backwards into Worrell now. Can we build it up? Nipan into Worrell. Who can he find? It's Jurasek. It's a good bit of build-up so far. Just don't lose the ball out here. João Gomez has got acres of space to run into now. He gives it Topovic. Back into João Gomez. Shaibu's making a bit of a run inside. Sarmiento. Who can he find in the middle? He finds McAtee. McAtee at the back post. Sarmiento with I think it was a Rabona, but McAtee at the back post. The wingers doing so well. These two wingers play this left midfield and the right midfielder role so well. Sarmiento, what does he do here? Is it a Rabona? It is. It actually is. The flair is off the charts. Absolutely fantastic goal. Puts it into the back of the net, and that has set us up. We're going to take Topovic off because he's not had a fantastic game. We're going to bring on Ramel Donovan. We're bringing through the youth now. This is fantastic stuff. Ramel Donovan comes on. Shaibu now. What can he do? I want to see him do something up front as Brentford come forward. It's Berg. Shaibu closes his man down. Ayer, the 16-year-old. Come on, press him. Close him down. Go on, get into him, lad. Norgard. It goes forward now to Talisca, who can play the ball forward dangerously. Tony finds Schlader. Schlader's through. Kevin Shade. I think it's Shade or Schlader. Puts it into the back of the net, and that puts us down back into this position where I don't want to be in. We're going to bring Sirkin on. Oh, come on, lads. Let's get forward. Might have to go positive. 77 minutes. We've been dominating the game other than that. Jurasek tries to stick a foot in. Cavallina comes out. Schade puts into the back of the net. The German youngster has managed to beat us there. And 77 minutes in, we're struggling. We are struggling. Let's go positive. Come on, encourage the lads. Come on, boys. Come on, 82nd minute now. Let's get something from this. Jurasek, we've got a throw in high up the pitch. Sarmiento, it's whipped in towards the back post. Shaibu tries to get his head on that. He really challenges the ball there. Raya, come on, it'd be honestly, this would be pure poetry. A Rommel Donovan assist to Scheiber. Oh, Sarmiento wins it back high up the pitch. Nipan, who can he play it out to now? He goes out to the left, which he likes. Sarmiento, what's he going to do? He's going to try curling effort. Is it a penalty? Please tell me it's a penalty. Please, please, please tell me it's a penalty, because it looked like it was just outside the box. Penalty review. What's the video referee saying? It's a penalty. 2. Oh, come on, make it 2-2. Who's standing over it? João Gomes, the Brazilian, the man we base our team around, puts it into the bottom corner confidently, and that puts us back on level pegging for now. I think this might just keep us in this position where we avoid relegation. João Gomes rifles it into the bottom left-hand corner. 84th minute now. Come on. A winner here would be absolutely phenomenal. We're going to stay positive because we've been dominating the whole game. You can see here we've been doing so well. Let's just encourage the lads. Come on. 7 more minutes. 8 minutes of added time. 7 more minutes. There's our highlight. It's taken off of Brentford there. Cavlina out from the back. Worrell into Jurasek. We're playing it nicely. Sarmiento back to Jurasek. Into Sarmiento again. He plays it forward towards Rommel Donovan. Here we go. Can he keep the ball? He can. Nipan, the youngster, he's only 18. Finds Makati. João Gomes out wide to Jurasek. Back into João Gomes now. Takes it round his man. Has a shot but pulls it wide. Just 94th minute now. Come on, boys. Come on, let's make some. Can we make some more changes? Last change. Who can we bring on? Amari Hutchinson. Let's bring him on for James McAtee. Oh, we can't. We've made all of our changes apparently. Oh, it's all of our stoppages. 96th minute, 97th minute, 98th minute, and that's going to see us finish the game where we probably should have won that. We definitely should have won that. So many chances not taken there. Toplovic should have, he should have scored that one right in front of goal. João Gomes getting his goal. James McAtee getting a goal out there. And for now, I think we should have won that, but looking at the numbers. But I'm so happy. And look at that. We've got an achievement there. One of our own who gave a player under the age of 23 their debut appearance. Shaibu getting his appearance. That's going to be one of the main things out here, because this youngster, honestly, a proud moment for Shaibu as a 16-year-old Rowley Regis born a striker, made his debut for the club at the 68th minute. Shaibu was given introductions by the supporters. He is honestly so good, but the rumours are that he's linked to Manchester City and such. But for me, this man, he's going all the way. He is going all the way. Already worth 20 million. Wow. Let's just see if actually Southampton managed to win their game and Fulham, because that's the big one. See this now. Southampton, they have to win their game. They have to win it. Do they win it? That's the question. That is the question. Let's have a look now. Let's see if we continue forwards. They draw. So Southampton are currently 16 points behind us with 5 games remaining. That is us one step closer to being out of the relegation zone. It's Fulham now. If they draw their game on this Monday, if they draw the game, we're through. We're clear. We've avoided relegation. Now this is a weird one. I'm a United fan. Man United offer us the job. I've got to be honest with you. I had my notes here like youth prospects and jobs. You know, because just to check on the youth, I try and plan my episode. I had job offers from West Ham, Everton, Fiorentina. Have come after me. You know what, boys? I've built something here at Birmingham, and the future is so bright. It's unbelievable. Manchester United are in a bit of peril at the moment. Their finances are insecure. You can see they've got so much debt. I'm looking at poaching some of the players. I'm not thinking about anything else other than poaching their players. Interesting one. Manchester United wanted us to go. I'll decline the interview. Fulham against Everton. Let's see how they fare. I can't believe I've just been offered the United job. Everton beat Fulham, and now we have avoided relegation. It's official. 16 points. It's official. We have avoided relegation. We've done it, boys. This is it. This is exactly what I've been aiming for all season. Avoiding relegation, and we've done it. Unbelievable scenes. Our team has grown and grown all season. We've changed things up. James McAtee. He's been fantastic for us. 51 million he's worth now. This is what we've been aiming to do. Cameron Archer, born and bred, English. Fantastic stuff. Look at we're trying to bring in all these English nationalities. I know we're bringing in Sarmiento, but he's homegrown. The idea would be with Birmingham, we've gone back to the roots. We've gone back to playing as they would have done years ago, with more aggressive, more work rate, just thumping into each other, hardcore football. And now what we're going to try and do is, I want to try and get the England job. That's my main thing. I really want the England job. If I can get my, get my reputation so high that I can try and become the England manager, that would be brilliant. My reputation at the moment, 3.5. I've got, continental pro. I was an international at the global level. I'd love to try and become the England manager. Love it. Absolutely love it. The save is going somewhere. I'd like to try and carry it on. I would love to carry it on. But anyway, there we have it, guys. We've avoided relegation. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new. I'll leave that here. It's episode 29, I believe. We're going to leave it there, and I'll let you know if we're going to have another season. I think if we have another season, we've got to have an aim. We've got to have something to aim for. Is it Europe? Is it an FA Cup or Carabao Cup run? Are we going to bring through... My plan is to just bring in the youth, but I want to try and bring in young talent across the world, get them through our academy, then put them into our side and really see them flourish. And that would be ideal, that would be brilliant. Really fortify our academy and make sure that we're bringing in such young talent that's just what we do. We have to bring them in, like, if we ever bring anyone in, it has to be on a free. Getting the older players with experience, bring them in a free. Like, we had Smalling, we've had believe it or not, we've had Hutchinson, who seems to be a very, very experienced player for 22. That sort of stuff. So yeah, that'd be fantastic. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the 232 sub-managers. It's really grown my channel again, this Birmingham City save. I've really enjoyed doing this. I think I've had 17 new subscribers over the last 28 days, which is unbelievable. It's unbelievable statistics. And yeah, thank you very much. I couldn't be happier. And yeah, it's been fantastic. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. From me, Alex, have a great day. Ciao.